basically, you're going to be doing a lot of things in the future that don't just involve one skill. It's not just reading and not just listening, but often used together, a bit of both at the same time. And so the test in the Bulat's speaking is based around this idea that we need to be able to do things to a certain level. In Taiwan, for Bulat's, the speaking examiners come from different countries. Some are American, Canadian, Australian, no South Africans, but New Zealand and England. So there are 4 different nationalities of speakers, 4 different accents you'll hear if you take the speaking test in Taiwan. It can help you to focus on other things too. 4 areas of speaking which we often don't cover in our conversation class, but are going to be speaking. You can talk about your favorite subject yourself. Giving a presentation, your role is messenger. You've got to make sure you really feel some enthusiasm, some excitement for what you're trying to tell people. Information exchange. Now, this is a role play between the examiner and the candidate. And the interesting thing about the role play is you will always need to begin. The examiner will wait and you have to start. In this section, don't just start asking questions. Tell the examiner a little about why you want this information. Okay, that's pretty important. Now, many students are worried, if I don't know something, will I lose points? At that time, students have a choice. You have 2 choices, really. You can either guess, or you can say, sorry, I don't really know what you mean. Could you explain that again? Well, definitely in Bulat's, you should ask. Because in real life, that's what happens. If in real life you're talking to someone and they say something and you don't understand, you have to say, oh, sorry, excuse me, I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. You have to be able to deal with it. And that is really important. If you do that, you will get points. If you guess and clearly you didn't understand, you will lose points. Right? But in this section, you're going to have to be able to give your opinion appropriately. Respond to other people's opinions, the examiner's opinion. And you also have to be a little bit active. Don't just answer questions. Don't just treat it as answering questions. It's a discussion. Remember?